Good afternoon. This is Kathleen, and this is my Alabama farm life. And today I'm down here in my basement. It's not as bad as it looks. I just need to reorganize a few things, and then we're going to start ripping down some walls and try to figure out where the leak is coming from down here in the basement. And I'll just show you a few pictures that I have of that. This is the corner where the water was coming from. We're not sure where on this wall it was leaking. I originally thought it was coming from that pipe, but I had it capped a long time ago. So it's not the pipe that's leaking, it's actually coming through the wall. And as you can see there on the bottom, there's a lot of water damage from what we just had and old water damage. And there are my poor tomatoes. They are so neglected. So you can see here that my son pushed everything from that corner and put it into the center of the room to get it out of the way and to protect it from water damage. I also had some extra paneling that was sitting in water. Hopefully it looks like it's okay, but now it's blocking me from getting to my tomatoes. As you can see, these little tomatoes are doing great. They've already got several true leaves and they are way past time to get out of this system and up potted. These pear tomatoes seem to be doing really well, but I'm not seeing any buds or anything. I think I may have to play with the lighting. They may not be getting the correct lighting to actually produce flowers. So I'm going to have to read up on that and see which light I need to be using. But otherwise, they're still growing and they look great. Now, throughout this little adventure of my basement flooding, my son found this beautiful gem in my basement. And we also have some more pictures down here, but up there in the corner, that's where it was flooding, and I had all these pictures saved there. Now, this pretty little pink lady, I'm going to save it. It's worthy of saving, but I don't think I'm going to keep any of the rest of them. They are all prints. Some of the frames are really nice, but it looks like most of them are destroyed. And this piece was really nice at one time, but the glass has busted. I'm not sure if it happened when I owned it or prior, but it has to go. Now, this was a picture that I saved intentionally. I liked it, but it looks like it's got mold growing on it, and the frame is no longer in any good shape. It looks like it started to swell. So this is definitely going in the garbage. These next two pictures I liked and thought about saving, but I thought this was a print, but it's not. This is all one piece of paper, but it does look like it's matted and framed, and the frame looks good, so I may keep the frame, but that picture inside is definitely going. This one looks like it's the same way. It looks like it's matted, but I don't think it is, but I won't know until I take it apart. It also has a good frame, and if it is matted, I'll probably take that picture out and put in something different. Now, also downstairs in my basement is this huge picture. It's worse. It's had some wear, and it's kind of bowed in, but I really like it, and that's why it has stayed on the wall. I guess I need to do a little bit of research on the artist for this print and see what's up with this. And then this one is also a print, and it hangs on the mantle over the fireplace, and I love it, and this is where it's going to stay until I find a better place for it. But these are just a few of the little gems that I've had, or pictured gems that I found down here in the basement. Now there's some appliances. There are a lot of appliances that were left here. And this black one, it's in really good shape. The plug is there. I may go ahead and take it upstairs, clean it up, and we may use it. And then I found this little sunbeam. And I remember using something like this when my mom used to cook when I was little. And I actually thought I'd keep it, and I still may. I'm not sure. It might be something that I put up on the shelf and keep for maybe a decoration. The plug is broken, so I can't use it. But still, it brings back fond memories of watching my mother cook in the kitchen. Now, this cake container I am keeping. It is really cool. I think it's an old aluminum piece, and I think my daughter has a piece that will match it almost perfectly. It's an old bread holder box, and they are very similar styles, but I'm going to keep this. This will definitely be a decoration that I'll put on the shelf. But these are the two shelves that I have some junk that I've been holding on to, and it really does look like most of it's going to go in the garbage. Maybe not that Tupperware cake container. I may hold on to that. And all these glass jars, I need to get them upstairs. I store them underneath the cabinet in the kitchen, and I should just bring these all up and get them stored down there or up there, and then they'll be all in one spot. Now, this really cool piece is a waffle maker. It even has that old-fashioned black electric cord. I'm keeping this. I may never use it, but it just looks so cool. And again, something that's going to look really great, antique up on the shelf. So definitely a keeper. But yeah, there's that Tupperware cake container that I'll probably keep also. It needs to be scrubbed. And I have a few hurricane lamps down here. But most everything that you see was probably either going to go upstairs to be stored or in the garbage. So I hope you enjoyed the little tour around my basement today. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of organization that I need to do, and I am way past due on my seeds and getting my tomatoes up potted, but hopefully I'm going to get that done this weekend, if not sooner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You have a blessed and joyous day.